Hi, we are Pepperroot Gaming. I'm Dragoon.
And I'm Dirg. Thanks for watching.
We're going to be doing co-op videos of several games. We have 25 years of off-camera gaming experience, and we're putting it on camera for your viewing punishment.
FTB, Feed the Beast Team, just launched a new pack into beta, Oceanblock. They developed new resource gathering mechanics for it, so instead of resource trees, hogs, or sieves, we'll be dripping water on stone for iron, sluicing gravel, dirt, sand, and dust for ores, seeds, and powders, and scavenging derelict rafts for loot boxes.
We may know some of the mechanics from other mod packs that we've played, but for the most part, this is a blind playthrough.
With that, let's get started.
Alright, well, it looks like we need to create an island first.
Pick it up. I got stuck in my seat. Oh, shift, right. There we go. I'm up.
Remember,
right,
we are professionals.
Yep, totally.
Alright.
We gotta create an island.
And teams
you
first.
You want to do it, or you want me to?
Here, we'll do teams first. Let's see.
Right, team.
Teams party, create. And then we'll do teams.
Should have checked.
Too soon.
Yep. Hardcore world is over. Do I have any inventory to pick up? No. That'll just stay here forever.
Perfect.
I saw an invite. Accept.
Okay. So, after creating a party, next thing we need to do is create an island.
Yep. So, /FTB. Go down to Team Islands at tab and create.
And there's a couple different island options to choose from. Let's see, I think the community one had one we wanted to try out. Globe. So spawn in a globe deep under the water, which is kind of the opposite of what you'd really want in this type of mod, where swimming is very dangerous. But who doesn't like a good challenge?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool too. And there he goes. Poof. Stuck here with all the squid and my own head coming out of my grave.
Oh, that's pretty cozy down here.
Okay, let's see. What was the teleport command?
I believe it's TPA.
TPA. Yep. Dragoon. Request sent.
Hey.
Hi.
All right, so probably the first thing we should do is set our home position. Say Team Islands, home. Okay. So looks like that will warp you back to the campfire. So if you ever get lost, looks like we can use that to get back here.
Okay.
All right, so
let's take a look at the quest log, see what we got. First quest is getting wood. Punching trees, basically. As is tradition in Minecraft, wood is going to be an important part of a lot of things early on in this pack. Luckily, there's a large tree on your island that should give you more than enough to get started, so you better get chopping.
It's kind of the opposite of an island.
Yeah. I'll take this short guy here.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Complete. Finish chopping this and check it out. Okay. For that, we get 8 apples each and a random reward. I got a tier 1 storage module.
I got an iron cluster.
Oh, nice. How many pieces?
Let's check it out. A full stack, 64.
Well, I think we just skipped ahead quite a bit.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Next up is Tinker's Tools. Got to get that set up. And the new resource gatherer called a dripper, more of a resource maker, I guess.
Okay. Which one do you want to take?
I'll get the resource or the tinker set up.
Great.
If you want me to hit the other.
Absolutely. All right.
I like to bury them in the ground. I think that auto jump might be on.
Oh yeah, new pack.
Turn that off. Yep, auto jump is on. That should be off on every pack by default.
All right, so this dripper is going to be your best friend in this new mod. This is how you get a majority of these resources, at least in the early game. What it does is it actually drips water down on different blocks to change them into different blocks. So for instance, if I get some compressed stone here and I drip water on it, it will turn into iron ore. Or if you get a block of iron and I drip lava onto it, it'll turn into a cast iron block. A lot of these will make more sense in recipes later, but there's a bunch of them. So if I drip water onto compressed dirt, it will turn into compressed sand, or compressed gravel into dirt, and so on. There's a bunch of different combinations. Looks like dirt into clay, which is going to be pretty handy.
Yep.
And I'm going to need a workbench to get the planks here.
There's one in the ground over this way.
Perfect.
More thing to set up, and then we'll be good to go there. Whoops. Did not need those pressure plates. That's a waste. It's okay. I'll find some kind of trap I can set up. We'll make use of them. First thing I want to get is probably going to be a pickaxe. So a wooden pickaxe. I'll make a couple stone ones pretty quick too.
And drippers are a little slow, so I'm going to go ahead and craft 3 of them. And I want to be near a source of water, so I guess we can kind of set these up just over here somewhere.
What about on this back wall right here?
Sounds good.
If you look over here, we've got a nice hill or something that we're kind of dug into. I was thinking of breaking the glass and using that stone to dig out a tunnel to give us some more space to push into.
That's probably
or just
a good idea.
give us some cobblestone.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to get snug in here pretty quick.
Yep.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and craft my pick.
I'll get you some cobble if you want to wait just a second.
That's a good idea.
You can have the first 3. Actually, I think it might... it's either 2 or 3. I forget with Tinker's Tools. But you can have those 3.
Thanks. Need 4. The tool binding takes, I'm sorry, the head takes 2.
Oh, I usually do those out of wood. There's some extra.
Thanks.
Got some stone. So let's upgrade to a stone pickaxe also. Need some more patterns.
We should be getting some real quick. I think one of the rewards is for some more patterns.
Oh, you are right. 16 and a part chest. Go ahead and throw my part chest on. You can throw yours out if you want, or find a spot for it.
Yeah, I'll just throw it in a bench at some point.
Another to turn in. Oh, the dripper. What did we get there?
I got some bronze leggings.
That's gravel. Grab some gravel out of that pile. That should go towards another quest, I think. Basic resources. Yep. Need 8 dirt, 8 sand, and 8 dust still.
All right.
I was getting our pick. Another tree to get some wood. And the way we're going to get sand, dirt, and dust is that we have to build a hammer. And then we crush the gravel. So the cobblestone turns into gravel, gravel turns into dirt, dirt turns into sand, and sand turns into dust.
All right, go ahead and get a couple more dirt. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be counting the dirt resource as I mine it.
It says 4 of 8. What do I have? I have 4. That's weird.
Looks to be total in your inventory. So while each of us has 4, neither one of us has held 8.
Let me toss you these 4 then.
I got it.
Oh, you finished it. Gotcha.
Yep. All right, so now we need that hammer to make dust.
I need more wood again.
I've got some I can drop for you.
There's plenty of trees.
Hopefully they're not vital. I mean, we got this fire burning in here, consuming a lot of oxygen.
Yeah. No, I don't know if physics work in this. Upgrade that to a magma block as soon as possible, I guess. Need sticks. There we go.
I just threw 2 for you.
Oh, good. Thank you, though. Stone hammer. And we need crush these. Oh, that's a compressed one. It's 8, right? Yeah, I think so.
Correct.
Yeah, 8 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. There we go. We got 8 dirt. Let's put those out. And it's making sand. So that should take the sand off. Now we need to make dust. That should finish that quest.
Excellent.
We get cobble and our vault miner, which gets activated by using the item first and using the keybind to pull up the lost trinkets interface, which needs to be changed. By default it is R, and that must have some kind of conflict because it doesn't pull it up. I've set mine to Shift R though, or Crouch R, and it works just fine. So you click the plus and then pop it in. And now with that, we can cut down a full tree in one go, holding the grave key or tilde. Voila. Super fast tree cutting. Gotta be careful with this though, because if you accidentally do it on the glass, we are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, that feels like that'd be a game ender.
Probably wouldn't be a very pretty globe when I remake it. One thing that we need is clay. Do you want to check the ground to see if there's any clay anywhere exposed, either inside the bubble or just outside it?
Absolutely. Finish taking down this tree.
Get a couple chests out to put our random stuff into it.
Looks like some of this might be clay. Let's see, is there any...
Most obvious place for that would probably be in the water here. Let me put these chests down so we can start depositing stuff. And then I'll give you a hand with that digging. Oh, I think I may have found it. But I just got the slow debuff and mining fatigue. Is that clay down there? Uh-oh, they're drowning. Yeah, that was clay. Nice. I got 4, which is enough to get a bucket.
All right, so here's where the drippers come in. Get a bucket of water, and you can hold about 4 in there. And then it literally just drips water. So we're going to go ahead and get these filled. And then I'm going to try and get us a bit more clay.
Put 4 in the box.
And this actually happened really quick. You can see the water's dripping on it, turns it into clay, and then I can collect it.
Nice. Oh, we got a friend here. This hammer makes for a good weapon or not, but got them.
Better than fists.
Yeah. Well, that's good, because we do need the zombie flesh, or rotten flesh, actually, for the next quest.
Cobblestone. I can take this compressed cobblestone, throw it at my crafting table, and get more cobblestone out of it, which would be great. Some of these stone tools we're going to need.
For getting wood, a 3x3 is a great way to go. Just bounce on the shift key, the crouch key. Some people set that to control, but by default it's shift. And then about 5 seconds later, all the trees have grown and you can ultimate it. And that if you go larger than a 3x3, the odds of getting more than one large tree in there go up quite a bit. And then you don't chop everything down in one go. I'm just going to get a bunch of wood, and I'll get back to you on the next one.
Okay, so for farming, you're going to want a comma. And there's a small blade, a tool handle, and a tool binding. It uses for a couple of different things, but a lot of the standard tools are a bit different. So let's see. We're going to need a small blade, tool binding, and the tool handle. Alright, so you'll see in here that it is great for mowing down plants, starting farm plots, and it'll actually shear animals as well. Where were you thinking for the farm plot?
Got to be close to water, and I believe that counts through the glass. So actually, right back here by the tree farm should be fine. Just like how we've got the drippers going right along this back wall.
Oh yeah, that's great.
It's out of the way, less odds of us jumping on it, less odds of monsters jumping on it. And we can come in 3 blocks without having to put a water source on our own. Cotton's important to plant. Pretty sure we've got a few of those seeds at least.
Yep, just found it.
How many of those have we got?
13.
That should be good. Let me get some more cobble.
Wonder how far we can dig down as well.
It'd go all the way. This world is a raised ocean, so we should be at normal height right now. 32. We might actually be lower than typical. It's been a while since I checked the height in a normal Minecraft map.
Okay, we can take some of that stone and we can turn that into iron ore by compressing it. So I'm going to go ahead and take what we got here.
Nice.
And we can get to compressed stone here. Come back over to our drippers. You'll see over time these will turn into iron blocks we'll be able to mine.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm hearing drown noises and I turn over. I thought you were about to eat me. You changed your setting. It's a pretty good
Small
idea.
square.
I'm going to set to small tunnel.
You'll notice it will very much matter what face of the block you're looking at.
Oh, we hit water. Ah, Sluice. Nice job.
So I know you need to fill them with water. Oh boy. There we go. And then you can run different blocks through them to extract resources. Now these early ones are a manual process. So you'll see I'm going to drop some water in here, and then let's see, what do I have on me? Nothing I can sluice, so let's take a look. Go with gravel, perfect.
You need a mesh.
And that's, yeah, so the next thing is putting a mesh in here, which is part of the reason why we were growing hemp.
That may not work, but the cotton will.
It's getting there. It's about halfway done. So that mesh that he was talking about is just a couple of string and some sticks. We'll be able to slap that in here.
I got
Sneak
you.
attack.
I hear a skeleton in the hole. Oh, he's out. And what is on his head? Is that an open chest on top of a plank?
I believe so.
That's cool.
Let's see. Got a bone from that, and oh, sure enough, a hat.
Nice. Very fashionable. Wait, stand still. Let's see if this works. Where'd it go? Well, it looked like it did, but it was just sitting behind you. It eventually went into your inventory.
After a fashion.
The extras will not go to waste.
Did you talk about repair yet?
I don't think I went over it, but I did repair it.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick repair on my pickaxe here. So same thing at the tinker station. You put the material your tool is made with in one side. You'll choose repair here and then drop in your broken tool, and it'll take a few to repair it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a stone comma since the wooden one just falls apart so quick.
Still got those leaves on you?
I do.
Why don't you chuck those in the composter here to get some bone meal? Look, we got some cotton.
Finally.
Get two at least?
I did.
Perfect.
Okay.
Like that? Wow, that almost used up the whole hammer. Worth it.
Okay, got two of these. Storage upgrade 4.
Okay. It's from a mod I haven't really gone too deep into. At least not for storage before. So maybe we'll give that a shot.
Okay, so I've slapped the mesh into the sluice here. So now I can take this gravel and the sand and start feeding them in. And you'll notice as you do, they'll start dropping resources. So one common way to get iron is as you're working through these resources, you'll get these iron chunks. The iron chunks will combine into an iron cluster, and then the iron cluster can be crafted into iron bars. A couple different ways, but the way you'll probably be using this mod is through the tempered glass jar. You'll put a glass jar on top of a campfire, and you'll be able to slowly render iron from these iron clusters.
Yep. Grab my string back out, and we'll just upgrade one of those meshes right away too. I have sticks. I've got sticks.
Keep hearing lots of water noises, and keep thinking there's somebody sneaking up behind me.
Not me. Oh, I cleared out my empty hand. There we go. You got an iron one in there.
And what does that do?
It opens up different resources.
Nice.
Let's see. Mesh. The cloth one. Oh. There we go. Sluice. You'll see the difference in sand, gravel, dirt, to dust. But the biggest change is in the dirt, where you get mostly plant and flower seeds with cloth, and you get saplings with the iron. But it also increases chances on getting iron chunks and copper chunks, or
Nice.
sand and gravel. I don't think there's anything too important in this one besides the increased chance. Maybe the gold chunk. Let's see if that's still in with the cloth. Yeah, there's still a chance of getting gold out of sand and dust with cloth. So it is just the increased odds.
So this is a fun mechanic. Making tempered iron bars is done by just laying them next to the campfire.
Yep. Just like hot dogs.
And when they're ready, they'll just pop off the campfire.
Tempered jar. Takes a pipe as a lid, basically. Just like that. Done. To make the jar for the next quest. Oh, I think I saw a button in there. Yeah, I got a button already. Cool. We need a button and 7 pieces of glass pane. It's just like the tempered glass jar, but different. Set this down next to it. Serve resources. Got the pipes, which act as an item pipe, basically. So it'll push all fluids into here or use the fluids from inside of there for other recipes. Same with a box. Which one are we not using? We are using all of them. Let's make a new one. Just so cheap. These are all connected. All we need to do is throw some cobblestone in there. That. Open up this interface. Now we can make lava. It goes really slow. But eventually we can get a cobblestone generator and increase the speed on this. Be another quest to turn in. A couple of them. Singularity tank. The iron bucket. Before this is done, let's pop in that singularity tank. Should hold a lot more. You got a metal bucket too from turning into one quest, right?
You got it.
Want to toss that over? I'll get a cobblestone generator going. Thank you. As soon as this is done with the lava, almost. Grab the water. There we go. Bucket of lava. That. Need logs and compressed cobblestone and glass.
Some iron is ready to go as well.
Awesome. Lava, glass, cobble, logs. You got that. Let's upgrade this to a drawer, storage drawer. It'll hold a lot more. The cobblestone generators output to what's on top of them instead of what's below them, like a hopper. It can be pulled from the other sides, but you don't need a hopper for the top. Just keep pulling that. Let's get some more lava going. We've got a lot of iron. I think it might be time to upgrade the sluices. Those going first. So break these guys down.
Right.
Gonna need a couple chains. Let me grab some iron and I'll get going on those. Wow, you got a storage upgrade for storage drawers. I thought it was the RF tool storage ones that you were talking about. That's actually really nice. Slap that right on the cobblestone one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
For 512 stacks. That is pretty huge.
And his iron sluices should be ready to go.
Perfect. We got the next step on its way.
I got the Reaper enchant as well. It must be a fixed reward.
Maybe. Oh, we got a pipe, or a pump rather. This thing in my hand right here. We can attach it to the back of one of these sluices. We can double it up to put a sluice on each side. All four sides work. But it uses extra seconds on the timer. So if you've got 2 on there, every second is 2 seconds. If you got 3, every second is 3 seconds. It's so easy to make them, so you may as well just have multiple. Should have a bunch of iron still left over, so I may as well make a hopper too to automate the other part of that. So I think we're going to call it here for the episode. Got a lot done for one go. Let's see, we got the jars going. We got the sluices upgraded to iron already and automated, at least one of them. Of course, it's not running when I say that, but you know, trust me, it's working. We got the drippers gone and pretty much done with. There's a couple things still that we can do with that. What else did we do? Cleared out the area, started a tunnel.
Let's see. Yeah, we got the Tinker's, the tool making set up. Yep. And I mean, you know, the general starter stuff. But now that we have Infominer and a couple of these basic resources, I think going forward it should be a much easier grind from here.
Yep. Next episode, I'm going to try to build a ladder all the way up to the surface so we can start getting some derelict crate loot.
Yeah, that's definitely something that we've been missing. The crates act kind of like, you know, gotcha loot boxes, and definitely missing some of those pulls right now.
Plus, we need the scuba gear too to do that down below.
Yeah, yeah. Starting down here without the scuba gear is going to be tough.
Yep. We'll see what else we can do during that episode too.
Yeah, maybe we'll try and find a way to get some more food instead of just this farm over here.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm on my last 5 apples now.
Well, thankfully there's bell peppers and carrots.
Thankfully. You love my veggies.
All right. With that, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye.